Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Vijay is in Karur today, marking his first visit to the region since the deadly stampede last year, which claimed 41 lives. A short while ago, Chief Minister Vijay's cavalcade arrived in Karur. Fans and supporters of Vijay swarmed his vehicle and showered it with flower petals. Vijay is slated to meet the families of stampede victims and issue government job appointment orders to the kin of 32 stampede victims. A separate TVK event is also planned where Vijay is expected to announce a slew of welfare projects. Addressing a public meeting in Karur, Vijay said that he trusted the police in the lead-up to the pole rally that ended in a stampede. But instead, the police pinned the blame on him. The city has been decked up with large banners of Chief Minister Vijay and flags of the TVK. Security has also been tightened in the area, with the police setting up several checkpoints along the CM's anticipated route. Now, ahead of the visit, Vijay's government received a shot in the arm. The Madras High Court has permitted Vijay's government to proceed with its decision to issue job appointment orders to the families of those killed in the Karur Stampede. However, the court has clarified that the appointments will be temporary and subject to judicial review. For more on this, our principal correspondent Siddharth MP is joining us live. Siddharth, why did Vijay visit Karur right now? Is he trying to give a certain kind of message by choosing this moment?
Absolutely. It is no secret that Vijay's Karur visit is strategically timed because Karur is one of these places where bypolls are due because of the 6 AIADMK legislators that have quit from the party. Karur is one of them. So these MLAs resigned and then they joined the TVK. So one of the places where the resignations has taken place is Karur. In fact, Karur was a seat that the AIADMK leader, a former minister, Vijay Bhaskar, had won. MR Vijay Bhaskar had won that seat. But after the changed political circumstances, he quit from that particular constituency. He resigned his post, submitted the resignation to the speaker and joined the TVK. So Karur is one of the places that is both politically sensitive and also at the same time, this is a place that is expecting bypolls anytime soon. The only thing that's awaited is the announcement from the Election Commission. Once that announcement happens, the bypolls will be held. And of course, Karur is a major political turning point in Vijay's political career as well, because that one incident completely changed the way Vijay's campaign was happening, because after that he had to recalibrate his campaign. He had to limit public exposure. He had to also limit the number of places he would visit for campaigning. So Karur, no doubt, is extremely sensitive because 41 people losing their lives is no ordinary thing. It's a massive tragedy of unimaginable proportions. And even when that tragedy unfolded, there were condolence messages coming from all over the country. So this was seen as an unprecedented kind of tragedy, and that sticks to that particular party and Vijay's image itself. So this is Vijay's attempt at going there and then addressing the people, revisiting that tragedy and then telling them how it is not his fault and how he was more of a victim, because that is also what Vijay highlighted in his speech, that he was fairly helpless at the time. And then, when he was really grief-stricken, the opposition parties were attacking him. Then the ruling party was attacking him by saying he ran away and he's silent and so on. So it's also a political message, no doubt, that Vijay is delivering right now in Karur.
Of course, Siddharth, despite all the challenges, Vijay has now emerged as the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, and it will be seen how he will eventually address the lives that were lost and the answers of the families that still demand questions. Thank you so much for joining us.